Flinders Street Station is well known in Melbourne due to its long and great history. As well as being the first ever railway station in an Australian city, it is also the first station in Australia to use the steam trains. Flinders Street Station was first established in 1909 and is well known as being a cultural icon of Melbourne. It was also the world's busiest passenger station in the late 1920s. Flinders Street Station is located in the corner of Flinders and Swanston Street in the heart of Melbourne. Due to its vast landscape, it takes up 2 whole city blocks and backs into the city reach of the Yarra River. It extends its way up further from Swanston Street to Queen Street. As Flinders Street is the most used metropolitan railway station in Australia, it is no surprise that each weekday over 110,000 passengers and 1,500 trains pass through the station each day. Fellow Melburnians refer to Flinders Street Station as the clocks or the steps, referring to the row of clocks which are current underneath the main station entrance and the wide staircase which is present underneath the clocks. Back in 1882, the government decided to build an updated central passenger station to replace the previous station. A design competition finally took place in 1899, which involved 17 entries being lodged. The competition was for a detailed plan of the station building, since the track and platform layout, the room layout, and the type of platform roofing was already chosen. £5,000 was awarded to the best design. This payment was presented to 2 railway employees, HBV Ashworth and James Fawcett of Fawcett and Ashworth Company. Their design was called the Green Light and was of the French Renaissance design, which included the station's well-known large dome and clock tower. In 1905, work began on building the station itself, starting at the west end and progressing towards the main dome. Due to the station's popularity, thousands of people also gathered around the station to not only see Victoria's but also Australia's first ever steam train. Since 1909, when it was first completed, there have been many renovations of the building, including a recent renovation announcement as given to the Minister of Public Transport in January 2010, which included the design and renovation of the internal abandoned spaces for cultural uses. Flinders Street Station is well known for the clocks, which are in the main entrance of the station, located underneath the main dome that exhibits all the departure times for the next trains. There are 13 clocks present, and the clocks remain in the same place as the early constructions and the original designs made when the station was first built. These clocks are now currently being operated by computers. There was even an attempt to replace the clocks with video screens. However, there was an enormous outcry, so the 13 clocks have remained. Flinders Street Station will always be a big part of Melbourne histories and will remain an iconic building for years to come.